Gia hen ma cona she quinin an me ofrali me ibert which le fun agus molly me the anam mar gur mahe in anamada some vehicles some spirit nave Grostor Juris Christ agus grad Jews come spirit nave live galer Gia imagine of rod agus falchas which taki could you bower than cheerna around all brasho broke na farga but an tap from the Kirura Forge Repedini thought even with green freshen, Agus Shifsha Taw and Agelin, Trijan Igerling. Ardus took Bishop Becky con Quibna on a skimution and taff from the Kalura. Admin did the Kultuk Agus Disha Brara, the Fakibek, a Trum, the Sminus Le Briher, the Gneva, the Slave Valley, three McCorhains from a Corhains from a World Corhain, had an Overship with a Sherok. Erna Hangles or the Navis or Shabrara, Queer Mahan, and Cheer na Cheer. Gania Gila Kulta Trokra Orin Gwahi Share Baki Doon Agus Getrori She Kunabaha Shirishan. I hear na Gent Trokra, I Chris Gent Trokra, I hear na Gent Trokra. Glor the Yes Naharda, Agus a Talov She Conduct the Forcha, Morimichu, Irimichu, Tugavich Glorwich, Gamich Weekens Latas of the word Laura. I hear na Gia the Flahas a year Aharle Kukti. The Hearney and Vicky's Christ to hear the June J. Macanahar. Tussle Packy and down Gentroke for Orin. Tussle Hogan Packy and down Blackton and Wiver. Tussle Taddy here Yeshanahar Gentroke for Orin. Or as 2-1 is Nefes, 2-1 is Chiernas, 2-1 is Roar, these the Christ. Brenish Spirit Nave in Lord Gian Tahab. Amen. Agus Queemish. I hear na Gentroke for Orin. The wincher agus run the gross the gofil orin media glidgy for nocus agus arm rogs queenie deals which the quid ahanta shine arm with a hobbit three Christ or cheer na lekti in you tan Sam all in fested 3 cheer na wira if I say need the kedek for Kurshis for the drop Tredaha, big word drop or dini. As Kurshis free, or doing this was Tredaha also gyan. As a chin Kurshis free, dahi gegan, a big cart. That sense of shepherding and the sending of shepherds and the bad shepherds mentioned in Jeremiah, then the promise of good shepherds to come and mentioned there of the branch of David, making reference to the coming of Christ, whose name is righteousness. And Daralect as Ephesus, Shiv Shivi Wadwen Tra Tashiv Taka, Marinyaler Wilkries, those of you who were far from us have come closer through the blood of Christ. And Kedlicht.
Shluchtas Laur Jeremiah Foy. Is marag dun a trehe a current drochrat agus scapa ar na círe I Magari a Jeran Shearna. Shohe mar sin a Jeran Shearna. Gia Israel fina trédithe a taig brehno I níam a phobal. Is shifse a cur scapa ar ma hréad agus a cur ar shachranid in áit ara a hort dóv. Curí me se bal orf se mar sin. in gheall ar an donas atá déanta agah a dearan siarna. An sin ballói mé éin an méid atá fáca dem réid as culla hir ina dhíbar mé iad. Siúr mé a reisiad go dtí na garí héin agus ba murín orthó agus gawa siad I méid. Ardói mé sús trédaithe os a gcionn a thiorfar aradómh agus ní bhaid éon atís oró níos mó. Ná éon warig ná ní bhaid éon cean ar ire a dearan siarna. Tá na léanta ag teacht go cinse a dearan siarna, nuair a ardói mé sús do dathaí géagán a bhaid ceart. Ba sé crína marí agus cuirí sé an ceart agus an cór chun cín sa tír. Ina lá sá Walford Judea agus Marfi Israel siar an contúirt. Agus seo é an tanam a thiorfar an siarna ar gceart. Sin é bríthir dé. Freagar ar an sam, sé an siarna mire ní bhaid éon anró orm. Sé an siarna mire ní bhaid éon anró orm. Curann sé I mo lí mé I móí ar glasa. Seolann sé mé go dtí broch an isce, áit a bhuaim súbhnas. Freagra. Seolann sé mé ar an gosán ceart I ngeall I bheith dílis dá enam. Fiú dá hiúlann tríd an glean is dorach an mu. Ní bheith blas fatís orm, rib éon drochrod. Mar tá tusa néanaclam le do bhaide agus do wacail, ag tuairt súbhnas insinne dom. Freagra. Ní bhaid éon siarna ní bhaid éon anróram. Réad sin tú bordom os ceorm an ábte. Curann tú ola ar mi ceann. Tá mo copán ar chur thar míl. Freagra. Ní bhaid éon anró orm. Lenny cináltas is fábhar mé. Cur a lá de mo híl. I deach an siarna a bharfaí mé go brach na brethe. Freagra. Mire ní bhaid éon anró orm. An dara léigt, slucht as nature ní pól hid Christi elfas. A card am a clév, inis I Christ. Sib sé a bhfuil I wad wen trá. Tá sib tucail gar in gheall ar bhfuil Christ. Mar sé á réiteach é. Ina cholan héin, tá an drám tucail le céile aige. Agus an clái a bhí aitrún, tá mé ag rá an neamhdeas a bhí aitrún. Tá sé leige aige. Tá an lí comá leis na heanta agus na hordaithe a bhain leis, curtha ar ceall aige. Le go gurfa sé tús le cunne déine nua a bheith bunithe ar héin, in áit an dádram. Tá siochan déanta aige tríd an gris le go dúrfa sé an dádram ar eis go GG, in éon corp amháin agus an mealach sin críog sé an neamhdeas a bhí atrú. Tháinig sé ag fógart réiteach díobse a bhí I bhád ó bhaile, agus réiteach don drám a bhí cóngrach. Mar is tríd atá teacht ag céan drám agin ar an ahar in éon spirit amháin. Sin é bríthir dé. Oscail ar grí a hiarna le áard a thuirt ar bhríthire de bhic. Alleluia.
Tagigi Giorgi a gulta as a hen agus ligigi bushki tamal. Come away to a deserted place all by yourself and rest a while. Grón Tierna live. Tá slottas soske leif der er nef Marcus. Crinny na hospital Arthurisa. Agus dyn eisiau go fad gach gorau genta acab agus fwy'n chagas gyfi tuca acab. Dw'r chilob. Tagig I wef gyda oeddi'r gwrta as y hen agus ligig I wr sgi tamil. Ar fi goror y jacht agus y gymagt agus ni raw se de rhyd acab a meira I hen. Dim I lob sa wad gyda oeddi'r gwrta as y hen agus hannig goror Eid nor vi siad ag imeacht agus dahan siad Eid agus hu siad an le Jeffer le hiúla gus as na balcha ilig. agus trisidir an áit rumpu. Nuair a thula sé I ddír. Tháinig sé na sló mór agus bhí trú ag a gcóp mar go raibh siad ar nós cuireadh nach mai aon duine breathnú ina dhia. Agus thosaigh sé ag múnú go leor rudí gcóp. Sa scéal dé. Agus fáilte arís lá bra seo, Lauren Saura, go leor daoine hart tarasóirí. Agus tá sé a rúnach an téim atá an sa suscéal inniu faoi WGH I'r gúlta as a féin agus le I bhór cí tamil. Bhí mé breitnar an lína sin an Sam freisin seorann sé mé go dtí brúch an isce áit a bhíon súbnas Lord Gini teachta dtí na Furbo agus an taobh seo cosarga go dtí brúch na farga an siomh sin all. That sense of summertime and taking a rest, a break, even though our thoughts are with people in Germany at the moment as well, and the horrific damage that was done there as a result of the extreme weather. But that being so, we can in some ways savour the sunshine when it comes for a while, and that sense of going to a different place. And of course, it's not necessary to go to a different place for year to the year in Furbo, because the place is here already, with the sea and all that goes with it. Lovely line in the Gospel. Come away to a deserted place all by yourselves and rest for a while. And the need for rest, time out. We can be maybe mindful of all that's happened during the year and the extra pressure that has been on people as a result of the pandemic. And that sense of strengthening oneself as well for the coming autumn and winter, and being able to welcome in the sunshine and to strengthen oneself deep within. But it's also that sort of sense of finding oneself as well, sort of slowing down, leaving maybe the iPhone aside for a while or the iPad, and taking a break from the larger world. He says, come away to a lonely place and be alone. Lonely and alone, it starts to go hand in hand, where we can shut out the outer world for a while and just say hello to ourselves, be aware of the divine beckoning deep within as well. I mentioned in the dialogue about a special place here in Furbo that is forever beckoning, inviting people not just to come to look at it, but to walk it, and that's the labyrinth, the lovely structure that was built outside in preparation for the millennium by Father Dennis Crosby and his super team. And it was done with the utmost care, very intricate and complicated piece, crafted in stone, and put down with the utmost care. And put down for a purpose. It's type of invitational. It's always there, sort of saying, come to this place. And they talk about the inner journey, that it's not a matter of getting into the middle as fast as you can. Talk about doing it in a meditative way, slowing it, giving yourself a bit of time, and being aware of what comes to mind, what surfaces from deep within as you walk the way in. And when you get into the centre, and maybe sort of celebrate to some extent, to make your way out again, slowly too. I know that everyone in Furbo does the labyrinth slowly every year. Isn't that true? It's one of the marks of being a Furboite, perhaps. But I have a little bit written about it there that I took from the brochure. I think there's brochures at the door. It's a lovely piece of writing. It says that the labyrinth is a meditation path. You will ultimately know its power by walking the pattern. It is a form of embodied prayer and search, a slow process that calls for attention, patience, and perseverance. There is a certain vulnerability, committing yourself to the walk. The path is enlightening all the way. We maintain awareness. Insights are available to us at every stage and turn if we remain tuned in and attentive. It can easily reveal to us a great deal about the process and style of our lives. The labyrinth slows us down. The labyrinth is a spider's web to catch and earth our flying thoughts and dreams, a mystery path. It's a trail that leads inevitably to the treasure, an orienteering map of life's twisted ways, a place of journeying and a place of rest, a map of wholeness. So I think I see some visitors here from the north of Ireland, Tyrone. So maybe anyone who's visiting, you might do the labyrinth if you like, if you have time, just back behind the church here. So let us celebrate that the labyrinth is here in Furbo, and as I said, give it that due attention and respect that it deserves. Let us pray the creed together. Credum in NGO an Tarn and Kutuk and Italy so Ekiagus Doekia, August the Enchir Nawani is the Christian walk Jay and Teru and our Solar and Salem. Geo Solus Hollis, Givi o Iria, Tekinos, not Yarno, Sadian substance that Nahar is 3 Rid on Neil Knee. Our son and Kinedanas and our Slana Horlingshion of Colole Coop, the Spirit Navy, run the White America's Lockshin, other Dana, Kiss, or Grisha Freshen our son. Dunship Hodgefeet punches Peter was out locked away. Dasherin Trust Lord, the script, the whole Susar Nav. Tony here, Yeshanahar, Juksha, Hurfig Lord, or who's support Chervio, Sir Maro, Dibai Jellin and Riet. Treasures the Spirit Nave, Chernogus Brunton, the Baha, and Ted Lucian on the Ahaston Walk. Though Airogus lower, Morelish and Nahaslish and Mock. The Lord Trina Fahia, Credum Senate Argus Nefle, Catholic Aspalda. I'd be maintained Bosch to one, Comanches to Baki, Tommy Sula Hesh and the Marrow. The Bahan Tea, the Toilet Chocked. Amen. Ahra and Avish, Nishban and Achaliaka, 3 Kriya Star Girna.
Guyan Fobble, a Isa, Trory Mudge a Mohar Cart Huggitsa, Toga Arch Suvnok, Sawal Mudge, a Hirna Aislin.
A Hirna be cancelled, Aislin.
Dove Shoe the Talk Halsha, Guyamuj Gamaishi the Rashlin Arish, La Kura Misa or Nera, a Hirna Aislin.
A Hirna be cancelled, Aislin.
A Isa, Gamuna to Dove Shoe, a Toy Play, La Cursi Politiacta Downa, Conestini a Horch La Kela, La Gra, La Kinaltach, agus le tiskent a léirú. Is cuma céco éagsúla óna céile is a támuid go léir. A Hirna Aislin.
A Hirna be cancelled, Aislin.
Dóibh siúd atá imhí ar slína fér in a hana. Go stiúri tú iad go park na bhlachas. Áit a mai súbnas an i gcónaí. A Hirna Aislin.
A Hirna be cancelled, Aislin. Our son Armitra atá slína fírna, Pajarals, Crypticon Ian of a newer son Sean O'Toole, the Furboca, I was Mary O'Sullivan, Bantry, Moro Bosch, a Hirna Aislin. A Hirna Flocklin or Nachanika, 3 Kriya Star Girna. Benny who here na in the Crinum, Mark Runter on Trancho for all much bitch and Tarov. I was seeing in the Huggleton or Horrigus Jen for Jeff around the Baha Doom. Benny who here in the Crinum, Mark Runter and Fienshaw for all much bitch and Inu I was seeing in the Huggleton or Horrigus Jen for Jeff, Justice for the Dalt for Doom. Talking to the Laura here, the jail of Hamos, I was a Dorius Cree, come a few latter and over in Blacklish and Ebert Show. Of all which did you? Squibby gave her a knock at you and Tarla Coot at the Schneebert Show, Wemsha, and I was Websha. Here na tour níos cuire don sláán which 3 na Brantonish Tom which tour Huggett in honor which Flachlish an Sar Ebert the Hug to do Benny Eam or Benny to Brantonish Abel Fado Shine Arm with a Huggett 3 Christ or Chirna Scrun Chirna live Tógigi bhfuil gríthan áirde. Scamis buchas leis an tír na dia. Is cartex is cordon go Jefn is cuias is tarbach to a wall of the heroes in Akkaja Hirna ar nefi yel cook the heri three Kriya start Hirna. Has Bon Sheshna hen go folosok da Yeshkibel Guler Teresh a Shari goes, or doi sus ar navos Cora Sule on a Skaturishe, that Laura Guduna have parchuk in a yeagocht. Emishin Tan Selmur father Jenna flew hard off with Tulchas na Koska. Tá féra nevegus de cúg the Angle cuma canu dún the Laura raw ganstaf. This nefa bú energy in the slow and nevegus tal of loan the Laura hosanas na harda. This benny and tate hard chart and cheerna hosanas na harda. A here the G is nefa who go fearless who top of the nef the galer navy machine be jot the Brunton shudder through the spirit of the Dave corpus Willovic or Journeys a Christ. Dan is sin fáiste Jón hin as ví se húd sús kunna chist a hóg sin trán go se buig slad frisin trán agus húdi eskipul ára flachigi agus éhigi ile éisio. Or sé sem a corpa harfur a rosan. Ben an gwi cena treéis an topic hóg sin kalish go se buig slad a rí agus húdi eskipul ára. Flachigi is oligi lesti shor si shor kalish bukuj falla full no hemna heri. Dorfri war sanagus o sanakina dena kun machas to baki jenigi esha I gwivna orumsa. Agus fogrumish rún jivan an kteja feisa furtu basar ar san. Dar er sinna hir na gia gwivna dún ar wash agus ar a shedig friesta formich gwitja ran na bahagus kalish an planaha. Sgan which week slad tusker fuel action of an our shassa the law of form of which Irimich Hulort can tofi the kele cooked and spirit nave. Shinata Portuguese Gorpugs if will creast Turku Quivna here the Gia Dagdish for them down. Nartis a court noch E. Gujitel and our Baba Princius Augustin or Naspo Brendan. Quivni freshener and winter Hennefor boss as he soul has sherry glover. Quivni or show the other time a Stina Fearna as far to rumpuis Jackie Solus the Laura. Gentropera or in Ella if we jort on this commution of a portugues the Baha Hiri. And to a wallow was the Laura Quigitan and Michan Wiramar, Jane and Evas Balagas and Evila are in the Hulcher, even all through the walk. He's the Christ. Agus is three, Agus Leshagas Anna Hook the Gap and Oros Hog which he entirely cooked the Corentian spirit nave, three hairless Sarah. Squeamish kun nahar fuimar won ar slan a hordúna dhéanam. Ar nahar a tar nev. Gyn to the holler and darav when you enter a nev. Ar the rain dead food dúna you. Agus matan ar viac. Barwa ha mitna da ve kuni féni is na lichni gahu. As sérshna olka. Sérshna ga kalkin from each other here na to dún shiakan then ar lenon is gmaimish the cowd of opera serum Becky goni is down at the wurch. I should have sold the horror the chapter slana horror is the Christ. A hen is Christ durch the Daspel Fagum she can equip to the Mohikana, faker or back nach a credit of Dardisha. To a sheikh and the saint in the Kale of Femurs tell at 10,000 warnings are really in 3 hail the said. I was now green and you could image know that Kale will sheikh and adrin, she can live. Own J was packing down, Gentropera. Own J was packing down. Shohe Own J, Shahin Tay, Hogan packing down, as men that showed the four quilla, could share an own, Kiernan if you may be just from my ear. Irish and Faulkner as highest from mine. Is a credit will to a law. Grandpu Horai, or Gacheni, as Milampu, a Clapus Giacomo Anum. Targus Spiridatus Giacomo Cree, Blackmas Giacomo Creus Jehu, aus Enti Mehen, Homlanat, Naulicum Scarolat Quiha. Amen. Speak couple of pieces and Dilog, if you can support the hierarchy Commission's collection today, the basket is inside the door of the church. And just the mentioned there at the end about World Day for Grandparents and the Elderly. This coming Sunday, 25th of July. This time of the year as well, when people venture up Crowpatrick, it's mentioned there. And then finally, just two notices about the COVID testing centre and the COVID vaccine in the pharmacy in Barna. We continue on our journey through uncertain times. Hopefully, we can be careful during the coming few weeks. Most of us now have the vaccine. There's still less uncertainty at the same time, as we know. So let us continue to journey well and safely. Agus Guimish. Ahar na tróchla go dug an rún jíbar seo mistuk as a nui dún agus go dug siad sail nui dún onad sa sinnéar me bahogad trí chrís star tierna. Sgran tierna liv. Gymani díla cultus shiv ahar os an wach agus an spirit nave. Tan tafn hart buichas legia.
Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me, save that the heart wisdom, be thou my true word. I ever with thee, and thou with me, Lord. Thou my great Father, and I thy true Son. Thou in me dwelling, and I with thee one. I, King of heaven, my victor.